So you're going on a cruise with 2 or 3 other people, and you're all going to share one stateroom. In this video, I will give you packing tips, space-saving hints, and practical pointers to help ensure your voyage is smooth sailing all the way. By the end, you'll know what to do to turn your stateroom from claustrophobic and cramped to calm and comfortable. If that sounds interesting, please keep watching. Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're having a splendid day, and if you're new here, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. You guys, I have merch. I know, I'm excited too. I have t-shirts and hoodies and pillows and mugs in these 2 great designs. One is the Squeeze the Day and the other is this really cool vintage cruise look. But I will tell you all about the merchandise at the end of the video so that if you're not interested in that, I won't waste your time. I'm excited about this video. It's all about sharing a cruise stateroom with 2 or 3 other people and not killing each other by the end of the voyage. Maybe you and your spouse are bringing your 2 kids, or maybe you're cruising with 2 friends and all 3 of you are staying in the same cabin. My husband and I have sailed with our 2 children in one stateroom when they were little many times. And let's face it, the standard cruise cabin is not very large to begin with. And adding an extra guest or 2 to the mix can be challenging. So with that intro out of the way, let's dive in. First, what's the benefit of multiple cabin mates? Is it because you all just want to spend a lot of time together in close quarters? No. The main advantage of staying in one cabin with 2 or 3 other guests is that you can save a lot of money. Cruise lines often give deep discounts for the 3rd and 4th passengers staying in a cabin. Let's look at an example. These are the rates for an actual Royal Caribbean sailing. These were the rates at the time of this recording. This is a 7-night Eastern Caribbean cruise, and it departs from Fort Lauderdale. And the cruise is from October 28th until November 4th, 2023. Now, the total cost for a guaranteed balcony stateroom for 2 adults is $3,311. For 2 adults and 2 children under 12, it's $3,544. And for 4 adults staying in the same stateroom, it's $4,112. So for 2 adults, the price ends up being right around $1,650 per person. And for 2 adults and 2 children under 12, the rate is basically the same, a little higher. And that's because when I found this cruise, Royal Caribbean was having a kids sail free promotion. So if you do have kids, you may want to watch out for those types of promotions because they can save you a lot of money. And for 4 adults sharing a cabin, it ends up being about $1,000 per person. So that's a big savings. So if you're on a budget, sharing a cabin with more than 1 sailor may make sense. And here's another money-saving tip. You can see in this example that I chose a guaranteed balcony staterooms. You can often save money by letting the cruise line choose your room for you. And another reason I selected a balcony is because this is the stateroom category I usually recommend to those sailing with multiple people. A balcony stateroom or a junior suite are both good choices for 3 or 4 people staying in one room. Having that extra space makes a huge difference. If you're sailing with your kids, for example, the balcony is a great place to enjoy a glass of wine in the evening while the kids are winding down watching TV. Or if you're cruising with 2 adults, you can chill out on the balcony while one person is getting ready and the other is using the bathroom while you wait to hop in the shower. It's just nice to have that separate space. Now that we've talked about cabin categories, let's talk about what to do when you get to your stateroom. And the first thing you should do is really look around. You can often find hidden storage. There have been a few times when I've been on a cruise and I didn't discover that the coffee table opened up or that there was a drawer in the base of the nightstand until we've been on the cruise for a few days. Another pointer is to move small furniture, like coffee tables, out of the way. This will make your room feel less cramped and give you and your cabin mates more room to move around. My next pointer is a big one, and it is really important, and that is you want to make sure that everyone staying in your cabin unpacks their suitcase. Get organized and stow the suitcases under the bed or out of the way, and put smaller luggage pieces inside larger ones. This makes a huge difference. You won't have someone's stuff strewn all around the cabin when they're trying to find their swimsuit. Even if you're only on a 3-night sailing, having everyone unpack can make your stay so much more comfortable. If unpacking seems like a massive chore, consider using packing cubes. You can store your shorts in one cube and all your t-shirts and tanks in another. When you unpack, simply take out the entire cube and just place it in a drawer. It's easy. You'll be unpacked in a few minutes. Oh, and if you're cruising with friends, coordinate who's going to bring what. You don't need 3 curling irons, for example, and doing that will help you save valuable shelf space. Now, you may be thinking, what if there isn't enough room for all of our clothes? Well, you might be surprised. Most cabins have more storage than you think. And one of my best tips is to bring a closet hanging shoe rack for yourself or for everyone who's staying in the cabin. You hang it in the closet and you can use the pockets to store sunglasses, jewelry, socks, undies, bras, shoes, of course, and anything else you want to store. It can help you save a ton of room and door space. I love this one from Amazon. It's around $15. Look at all those pockets. And you can always get extra hangers if you need them simply by asking your stateroom attendant. And while we're on the subject of packing, there are some critical things you may want to bring with you that can make a big difference. One of those is an adapter, so you'll have extra outlets to charge all your electronics. Cruise cabins have very few plug outlets, and this can be a lifesaver. Make sure it's cruise approved. This one from Amazon is around $13. Next are magnetic hooks. The walls on most cruise lines are metal, so magnets will stick. Having hooks will allow you to hang up tote bags, jackets, or purses and get them out of the way and free up storage space. Here's a 6-pack for $5. I'll put the links to all these products in the description box, and just know that I don't make any sort of commission on these. These are just for your information. And finally, just a couple more things you should know if you're planning to share a cruise ship stateroom with more than one person. First is gratuities. Cruise lines that don't include gratuities with your cruise fare will charge you per person, and it's usually around $15 per person per day. So if you're sharing a stateroom with 2 other people, all 3 of you would be charged those gratuities. Also, if you're planning on using a drink package, the cruise line may require everyone in that stateroom to purchase the drink package. That way you can't share with your friends. I hope you found that information valuable. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. And now let's look at the merch. So as I said at the beginning of the video, I am really excited about this merch. And the designs are custom. Thank you, Hunter, for designing these. And we have a lot of different items available. First is this hoodie that I am obsessed with. It is so soft and so comfortable. And the camera's not really doing justice on the colors, but they are actually very bright, and I love this whole 70s retro vibe. This hoodie comes in several different sizes and several different colors. The sizes go from small to 2XL. Next, we have pillows, and these are waterproof pillows. And again, this one features the retro cruise design. It says Freshly Squeezed Travels along the top, and I just think it's super cute. And then we have the Squeeze the Day pillow, and I love this so much because this really fun orange pattern continues all the way around, and this is also waterproof. This is the Squeeze the Day coffee mug. Super, super cute. And on the back, it says Freshly Squeezed Travels. Next, we have the t-shirts, and this is the Squeeze the Day design. You can see it right there, and on the back, it says Freshly Squeezed Travels, and the t-shirts also come in a variety of different sizes and colors. Following that, we have the retro cruise ship design right here, and on the back it says, "You're never gonna guess, Freshly Squeezed Travels." These hoodies and t-shirts are very, very nice quality, by the way. And next, I have another hoodie for you. I love this one so much. This is on the gray, and this is the Squeeze the Day hoodie. And 2 more fun items. The first is a little notebook, and it says Squeeze the Day. This is hardbound, and on the back, it has the same orange pattern. I just think that's super cute. And finally, one of my favorite items, and that is the beach tote. And this, you're never gonna believe it, but it says Squeeze the Day. And it has that cool orange slice pattern all around it and these awesome rope handles. And it can hold so much stuff. I cannot wait to take this to the beach with me. So you can find these items in the store below my video. And this is just a really nice way for you to support my channel if you like my content. And I will be donating $1 of every single item sold to the Sea Turtle Foundation. This is a fantastic organization that helps protect endangered sea turtles. And that's all I have for you today. I really hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you'd like to talk cruising with me just a little bit longer, I will link to videos at the end that I think you might like. The video on the left is how to plan the perfect girls or guys or couples or friends cruise. And the video on the right is all about cruising during hurricane season, where I give you some really good insight on how to protect your investment. Until next time, I hope you have happy and safe travels. I appreciate you and thank you so much for watching. Bye.